everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be going through some of my recent makeup favorites, so let's get into it. I mentioned in a previous video that I have to cut back on filming due to health issues. Those health issues are unfortunately still ongoing, but I do have some better days sometimes, and today is one of those better days, so I thought I'd film a little bit something. So today I'm going to share a couple of makeup items that I've been really loving lately, and I wanted to make sure that I have newer products here, not like all-time favorites, or if there is some all-time favorites or favorites from the past, there's like a new way of using them. So this should be kind of like new makeup favorites this time. I have here the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist discovery set that just came in the mail. I haven't even tried it yet, and it's not a makeup favorite, but I wanted to share with you because I thought this was really good value. All of these 5 1-ounce perfume mists were only $40, which I thought was amazing. I've been really into perfumes, and this discovery set is something, when I saw it, I'm like, I have to have it. I'm going to test all of these out, and I'll probably do another perfume video before too long, so I'll get back to this set on that. But I just wanted to share, if you're interested, I think it's sold out on Sephora's, but you could get on Sol de Janeiro's website. So let's start with maybe lips to mix things up. And the lip one that I have here is not really a new favorite, but the way I've been wearing it is newer to me. So this is a lip liner from MAC Cosmetics. This is in Whirl, but I do love their lip liners in general. Whirl is just the shade that I typically tend to gravitate towards. I swatched it there. Kind of a nudie, slightly pinky shade. Perfect for your lips, but better. And the way I've been wearing this is that I line my lips with this, and then I add Aquaphor, the regular, not the lip version, healing ointment. I have the travel size because this is handy for what I'm using it. But this has been the combo I've been using. Lining my lips and applying the Aquaphor on my lips, and that kind of blends this shade into my entire lip. I do color my lips a little bit. I don't just line them. And then I do have to reapply this throughout the day, but my lips are super dry. But this thing helps. My lips are not as flaky, yet I can put some color into it thanks to a lip liner. I guess any lip liner would do, but this is just my favorite lip liner formula. So this combo is definitely a recent makeup favorite. As for complexion, my favorite has been the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in a Pot. This is not new for me, but I did get a new shade. I got a lighter shade. I had a darker shade earlier, and this lighter shade works better for me. This is Light to Vanilla, and this just is the perfect concealer for me if I want to cover dark spots or any breakouts. It's perfect for that. I typically use the other NARS one, the light reflecting eye brightening concealer. It's the white one. I have it in Night Swan. This was sent to me. Some of these products are sent to me, but that has no bearing on my opinions, but this one I bought myself. And the way I've been using them is with this brush from It Cosmetics, and this is really the favorite one. So this is their Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection number 7, and this end brush is just so perfect for applying concealer, be it on the under eyes, inner corners of my eyes, or elsewhere on my face. I just love it. It is perfect for that. It also has this kind of densely packed brush. I've been using this to apply loose powder. This brush is a definite favorite. I've been so loving it. I think it came as a gift with a foundation I purchased, and I'm so glad because I ended up absolutely loving it. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes here that I've been loving, and I can't remember if I've talked about the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette before, but honestly, I've been using it non-stop this spring, so well worth the mention. These shades are just so stunning. I actually thought that I would never find a better palette than Mercury Retrograde from Huda Beauty, but turns out Rose Quartz it is. I love this. I love these shades. I use this shade Abundance all the time, and then depending on what I want from a look, I top it with either Moon Magic or Blissful to get some different kind of vibes from it. I'm having trouble using other palettes because I focus so much on this, so I think I'm gonna have to take it away from my vanity for now just so I can use some other shades. but this is just a beautiful formula. It just looks amazing. It's so versatile for what it is, and as always, I love Huda Beauty palette. Then a newer two palettes that I want to mention are both from ColourPop, and they had a really good sale where I purchased the palettes for like $9 or something. And this one was kind of a surprise, but not really, of their palettes. This is Lust for Dust, and this is kind of a neutral palette. I've been using this so much. I mean, the shades are nothing too exciting, but the formula is really good. I've been getting a lot of use out of this. I've been creating work appropriate looks, and they're all so beautiful. So I wanted to mention Lust for Dusk. And then the other palette, I honestly bought it because I'm a Disney adult and I love Disney. So this is their It's the Small World collab palette. And when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. It's a Small World is not my favorite, right? The song is like an earworm, but I do love this packaging. I love everything they've done with it. And then I used this palette, and these shades are just so stunning. I love them. I love the formula in this. I know ColourPop's collab palettes haven't always been the most consistent formula, but this one just is. I've been creating such beautiful purple and blue-green tone looks with it. It has stayed on my vanity. It has been honestly a surprise how much I love this color story. But yes, it's a beautiful palette, definitely a favorite this spring. And the last items are all eye related that I have here. Well, let me start with brows. And this one is not a new product, but honestly, I don't even know how old it is. It's from Billion Dollar Brow, and I can't see what this is, but I think it was some sort of brow pencil that was in the shade Universal, and I got it like years ago. And then recently I dyed my hair darker, and I didn't have a eyebrow pencil that was deep enough for me. So then I discovered this one in the shade Universal, and I think I originally kind of put it away because it was too deep for me, but now it's just right. And this formula is pretty amazing. Years and years, and it has not dried up. It looks great. This is it. It stays on my brow so well. I've been so impressed. I don't even know if Billion Dollar Brows still exists, but if you have this from a subscription box that you got like years ago, I believe it was Box A Charm, do pull it out and use it if the shade matches you, because this formula is so good. Next, I have something that came as a freebie in one of my Clinique orders. These two are their quick liner for eyes intense, and these are the freebies. I have it in chocolate and then in intense black, and I like both of them. I also had it in the shade Slate, which was a deeper gray, and I love this formula so much that I purchased the full-size quick liner for eyes in the shade Slate. That kind of gray tone just looks so pretty underneath my eyes as a liner. And so this is what you get as a freebie, and this is the full-size product. And I swatched the Slate there. It doesn't look like much, but somehow it makes my pale blue eyes look so beautiful. I almost wish I had a quick liner in the shade Navy too, so I could test out how that would work. But this formula is just so good. It's creamy enough, but not too creamy. It stays on, yet you can smudge it. It comes with a little smudger. You can use a brush, but honestly, I've been so impressed. As for liquid eyeliners, I've been really enjoying the Lancome Ultra Precise Waterproof Idole liner, and this one is in the shade Matte Syrup Brown. And this one actually was sent to me as well. I have been loving it. I didn't even think about using it at first because I just love NYX's Epic Ink Liner and I like brush tips, and this is a felt tip, but I was wrong. This is so beautiful, so easy to use. I love this brown shade for the summer. This thing has lasted me quite some time already. It hasn't dried up. The formula is just so pretty, and also if you're one of those people that do want to kind of smudge your wing, you can smudge this a little bit. I think it's very versatile formula. I absolutely love it. And the last item I have for you is a mascara that everyone loves, but I only now tested. This is from L'Oreal Paris, and this is their Telescopic Lift Mascara. This mascara is amazing. If you have barely there non-existent lashes, this will cure that issue. This applicator is a little bit interesting. So it's flat on one side where you can deposit the color, and then you comb through by twisting it a little bit. It took me a while to figure it out because the first time I apply it, I put the flat side too close to my eye and a bunch of it came into my lash line, went in my eye, whatnot. So if you've never tried this one, just be careful the way you apply it the first time, just so you get the hang of it. But it works. It adds a ton of volume to my barely there lashes. I've been wearing it basically every day ever since I got it, so definitely worth the hype that it has gotten. So these were the items that I wanted to mention to you as new to me makeup that I've been loving. There are a lot of excellent products here. They are all honestly so good. I've been blown away by all of them. The palettes, I didn't expect much from Lust for Dust, but I've been loving it. Same with It's a Small World. I just got it mainly because I love Disney and Disney World. So it being so good and the color story working so well was an added bonus. Then Rose Quartz. I didn't think I was gonna love any other Huda Beauty palette as much as I love Mercury Retrograde, but Rose Quartz is beautiful. Absolutely so glad I have it in my collection. Lancome Idole Liner. This was a hidden gem for me. I never thought about it, but now that I've used it, it's not leaving my vanity. Telescopic Lift from L'Oreal. Everyone was right. It is so good. This brush from It Cosmetics. Definitely worth purchasing, even if you are not into It Cosmetics foundations. They do sell this separately, I believe, so it was so good. $1 billion brows. It just tells me that my makeup collection is far too big because I haven't tested out things that have been there for a couple of years, but I'm so glad I did because this is just so good. And Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. These samples may be the full size, so this one is a really good one. My summer spring lip combo of MAC lip pencil and Whirl and Aquaphor. Any lip pencil will do. If you have dry lips, give that a try. It doesn't give you like too much color, but it makes your lips look more defined. And then these were not really new favorites, but I love the NARS concealers, both of the potted ones, the regular soft matte and then the light reflecting one. Both are amazing. So these were some of my new to me makeup favorites. Are any of these your favorites? What favorites have you had recently? Let us know in the comments section. I just wanted to thank you so much for continuing supporting my channel and watching my videos. I know I've been so inconsistent with posting. It's just what it is while I get all these health issues sorted out, and I hope you do enjoy my sporadic videos still. But these were my newer favorites. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you subscribe. And if you like these kind of videos and want to see more of their kind, I hope you give this video a thumbs up. That would help me ever so much. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.